with What's Hot in Tucson Live with Phil Persson, and you have thumbnails.
I have thumbnails.
A lot of thumbnails.
The secret's out. Don't tell anybody. I'm kind of into thumbnails. I've always appreciated thumbnails, but the past year or so, I've started all the events and shows I do of just bringing a variety of thumbnails. And this year, I really went kind of overboard on the thumbnails. We've got at least 1,500 thumbnails here, and a little bit of everything. You know, we've got these awesome chrysocolla pseudomorphs from the Congo. You've seen some of the bigger examples. Well, some of the thumbnails are quite nice as well. And we've got them at pretty attractive price points. We've got a lot of variety. Yeah, there's a
Look at that blue.
There's a sweet one.
Especially with those balls on there too.
Yeah, I call this the Mickey Mouse style with the little chrysocolla balls. They're really cool.
Or look at how sharp that's really cute.
And
we're just gonna put that to the side. Yeah,
the degree of perfection that you get with these thumbnails, you don't get these with the bigger pieces typically. And we're doing a price structure with the thumbnails too, where the more you buy, the more you save, to encourage some dealers to come through and shop as well, which is always fun. We've got gem crystals, things like these new topaz crystals from Nigeria. We've got these cool so-called vanadium barrels from Nigeria that are a brand new thing as well. Gold from Colorado. We've got a ton of thumbnail variety. Kesterite crystals, I talked about these in the other segment we did, but you know, this is normally a tough mineral to get. So here you can get a really sweet thumbnail for, you know, $100, $150. You can get a really high quality thumbnail of a very rare mineral that you don't really see around that much. So super pleased to have a broad thumbnail selection of these.
This is fun. I'm probably going to have to get dragged out of it.
The idea is I want folks to come in and just spend an hour, spend half a day just shopping, just going through. I've got tons of variety. There's probably 100 plus species represented here. And it's really been something fun and new for us to try to feature all these thumbnails. Thumbnails are a great accessible entry point for a lot of folks, and they're very popular as collectibles on their own, as they should be.
And they're adorable.
Yeah.
Right? We got to remember that they're adorable.
Yeah.
You know, thank you so much for sharing this,
Yes.
Phil. And,
Yes.
you know, it's not just here. You're making an emphasis on making sure to, share the mineral world across the board. And you've been busy with a podcast.
I've been doing a little podcast. Yeah, I've been working with my friend and colleague Dan Mancano to start something that we're calling Minsanity. And this is a new project. We started this about a year ago, actually in Tucson. We debuted last year in Tucson. It's part of the Mineral Nation Podcast Network. And if you are not a subscriber, you can get on YouTube, you can get on Spotify, you can get on Apple Podcast. It's been a super fun thing to do. Dan has been a superstar. He's helping me edit and publish these. We're going to be doing interviews right here in Tucson over in the Mineral Nexus building. Mary Fong Walker has been generous enough to give us a small space there. So we're going to be interviewing folks, and it's a lot of fun. It's a way to give back. Brian was really the inspiration in a lot of ways to do this, and it's been awesome.
All right. Thank you so much. And I've got some thumbnails to look through.
All right.